Good news, everyone. I have a new Magic card to show. The IE opened the package before I could get home, so don't get to see how the packaging came, but we'll be able to see me reveal it here live on camera. And it is not an island, just protective cards here. This store tends to do that a lot. Seems to work fine. So I guess the subject for today, I did go through with trying to sell my Magic Online collection. I haven't done it quite yet. To be honest, the quotes were very low. I think I'm gonna get $200 approximately, maybe a little bit more. It kind of made me realize, man, Magic Online, the value of those cards do not stick around. I didn't expect them to, really, to be honest. I kind of figured when I first started playing Magic, I mean, this was, you gotta remember, Magic Online was way before Bitcoin, way before cryptocurrency or any of that sort of stuff, and just the idea of an online digital card having value, I was always surprised how quickly it caught on. And I think it was just with the ease of being able to play anytime, anywhere with any cards that you have. But yeah, the value of those cards did not hold up. I definitely put way more than $200 in that account 20 years ago when I was playing. But that's okay. So let's take a look at the card. It is another Alpha, of course. Well, what's the filler they gave us here? Got some Lord of the Rings bulk. All right, can add that to cards I'll let my son play with. There's the Alpha card. Oh, more Lord of the Rings bulk, some basic lands. Put those off the side. All right, so this should be a near mint shatter, Alpha Shatter. And this is, the Gloom that I got was a little bit more expensive, but I think I was expecting this to be the best condition, and I think that's confirmed. This does look near mint to me. What is that? Is that just a little nick on there? I don't think that's water damage, but there is a little spot there. It's really minor. The edges are great. I mean, I'm not complaining. This is good. You know, like I've said, I'm not planning on necessarily collecting like a whole near mint collection. I just want a whole collection, but man, this is really nice, beautiful Alpha Shatter right there. That looks so good. Very happy about that. The centering's not terrible. I mean, it's not perfect. It wouldn't be obviously a 10. That's like virtually impossible, and wouldn't be sold to me if it was a 10, but the centering's not too bad, I don't think. So yeah, nice little Alpha Shatter here. And I'm gonna keep it short. Only thing I'll say before I go is, I'm mostly just interested in collecting, but I'm planning on going to a Wilds of Eldraine pre-release tonight. We'll see if I still do it, but I'm very interested to go because honestly, I've checked out some game stores around here in Shanghai. Not saying anything bad about them. I know, rent in Shanghai is really difficult and hard to deal with, but really expensive. But man, it just feels like there isn't really a player base anymore at local game shops. And whenever they do play, all they do is play Commander. To be honest, I just can't get into Commander. I think the idea of a 100 card deck, singleton, with a command, I don't really like that Commander. It makes every game feel too samey. I like the kind of randomness of that's why I don't mind singleton. But really the thing I can't get behind, or I have trouble with, is the 4-player aspect of it, the multiplayer. I would like one-on-one Commander, I think. That sort of format sounds appealing to me. And I know a lot of people love it because of the multiplayer aspect of it, but that's just not, and I totally get it. I think that's fine. But for me, it just never, that idea, I never liked Two-Headed Giant. For those of you that have been around for a long time, that was like the original multiplayer format for Magic. I never liked these sort of things. I don't like the messiness and the ambiguity of getting multiple players and making it a negotiation what happens during turn. That just is not fun to me. But admittedly, I'm not a very fun person. I never got into D&D for largely the same reason. I'd prefer to play a role-playing game with more defined parameters, like on a video game or something like that. And yeah, for Magic, I'd rather play a one-on-one game that feels more like chess than a game that feels more like Monopoly to me. And that's kind of how it feels. I know the level of strategy might be similar, but yeah, that's kind of for me at least, that's the comparison, is that a regular one-on-one Magic game feels like a game of chess. A game of 4-player Commander feels like a game of Monopoly. And some people love Monopoly. It's just not for me. But yeah, I'm going to talk about more in a future video. I'm a little sad about the state of competitive Magic and playing, because that's what I always loved when I did play. I love the competitive aspect of it. But I'll save that for another video. Maybe when I get some more alpha cards in. I have a few more on there. I have at least one more on its way, and probably going to buy some more soon. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Have a great one.